Hey, 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 Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger, otherwise known as the Tin Man. Hey, Lala, are you still waiting for the Tin Man? I'm here. I'm here. So what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I've got a few things today. I've got some gifts. I've got some finished objects, and one of which I forgot to bring out here with me into the she shack. And I got some treats. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Come on in. Hey, 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 Lala, what's up? You did get up early today, didn't you? I figured it out, and it must have been 8 a.m. your time that you got up, or before. Hey, Miguel, what's up with you? I saw your new video about the thrift store. Can't wait to watch. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna. I got sniffies again. But I received a very good gift that it's like a little, it's not a bath bomb, it's a shower bomb. And when I take a shower, hey, Tricia, what's up? Love yous. And I use one when I take a shower, and it really opens up my sinuses. I like it. And as I've done a little bit of research, I found that the same sort of thing you can get from Vicks, which I guess does the same thing, but it really has helped me with my sinuses. My little shower bombs. I love them. Miguel had hey, Maribel. I watched Miguel's daily December daily this morning, and geez Louise, not Albert. What's your rooster's name? Why can't I think of his name? He was just a crowing. Not as much as he's crowed before, but he was just a crowing. Why can't I think of his name? Hey, my Albert over here. He's behind me. Hey, Dory. Dory did it. Yes, she did. Dory done did it. Dory done did it. Who did it? Dory did it. So, what shall we do first? Shall we do? Well, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I think it was yesterday that Terry from Yarn Joy podcast, she did a little Christmas tag, and there were several very good questions on there, some of which I cannot answer. But one of which was, what's your favorite holiday treats? So, what's y'all's favorite holiday treats? I got a whole plate full right here, just waiting to show you. Yeah, it's all Dory's fault. She done did it. Dory done did it. Brown sugar fudge. Ooh. Ooh. Anything chocolate. Ooh, me too, Madonna. Hey, Madonna, I love you. Madonna's here. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Excuse me. Hey, Billy. Billy feeling any better? I hope. Yeah, she did it. She admits it. She wouldn't be Dory did it if she didn't do it. Guilty. Guilty as charged. Hey, Lynn. There's Sandy. Left is right. Crochet with Sandy. What's up? Happy ho ho. Merry ho ho. Sandy. Lala, Sandy. The cherries with chocolate covered cherries. I don't like chocolate covered cherries. I was telling somebody the other day, I love chocolate, but something about the chocolate covered cherries that we get here in the USA are just way too sweet for me. Way too sweet. Oh, you took a nap. You just woke up from a nap. Boy, I took a nap yesterday. Hour and a half long nap. I never do that. And I just on my back, just went out like a light. Could have slept standing up. Cherries are the best. I do love cherries. But now, the best kind of chocolate covered cherries is the only thing that I have not yet gotten for my Christmas. But I will wait till the after Christmas sales. Now, if you remember, or if you've seen it, Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah, she put a video out. You know, she does those taste test thingies. And she put, because she has, right in her neighborhood, there is a company that has all over the world products of treats. And she bought some brandy beans. And she tried them. And I want to tell her, I hope you watch this, Deborah, that the brandy beans that you got were a little dried out. Now, chocolate covered cherries, they're called Mon Chéri. And I'm assuming they're French, but you can get them readily in Germany. Oh my goodness gracious. I am so sorry. Okay. Let me get back to you. Sorry. I lost you there for a second. I'm so sorry. That had to have been mighty loud. Okay, let me turn that off. He done forgot. He'll just have to wait. I love my pussycat shirt. You darn tootin' I do. It's a Life is Good shirt. It was a birthday gift from my friend Wanda. I should call her Wandine. We call her Wandine. It's her nickname. But anyway, the Mon Chéri chocolate covered cherries have just a splash of sherry liqueur in there. And they are good. They are so very good. So very good. So very good. And that is the one thing that I have yet. That is one of my favorite Christmas treats, or a brandy bean. Just a little bit tipsy and only eat one at a time. One per day, if you will, because that's all you need. But anyway, that's the only Christmas treat I have yet to get. But after Christmas sales, Hello, Shatika. Wait a minute, Nammy, what you talking about? Cherry tarts. Ooh, I love cherry tarts too. Yes, brandy beans. You know, the chocolate covered, shaped like beans with brandy inside. And see, what people don't realize is you pop the whole thing in your mouth, and when you take a bite, it's an explosion. It's delicious, very delicious. Oh, I'm glad you like that stolen, Dee. I was getting ready. Hey, Dee. I was getting ready to show some of my favorite treats. But you know what? This year, I went shopping at Lidl's instead of Aldi's, and I found so many more things. You want to see? Look, I arranged them all nice. Not on a Christmas plate. I didn't get no Christmas plate. Just looky. Ooh. Okay, so this is a fruitcake. Now, some of you might not like fruitcakes, and I know, Laura, you can't eat fruitcakes because of the nuts in there, but this is a special kind of fruitcake from Southern Supreme, and I will sing their praises because here's the box it comes in. They're made, this is the smaller one, Blair. Southern Supreme. They're made in Bear Creek, North Carolina, and they're more nuts than fruit, and they are delicious. They are delicious. And they sell out every year. But now, they used to, you'd have to go to their store in Bear Creek to get them, but now you can order them online too. So, I'm going to cut into this and show you exactly how delicious they look. They are. They are more nuts than fruit. See, there's one cherry in there out of all, and that one's like, they're good. And then I also bought, this was my husband's request. All I can show you is an empty box. Apple strudel. In the frozen section at Lidl's. Delicious. It's already all gone. The first thing he did when he got home last night was throw it in the oven. And I ended up with one little piece. Delicious apple strudel. And these, this one isn't. I don't know who this is made. It says imported from Germany, but it doesn't say the company. Anyway, that's one. It's all gone. Ooh, yummy. Oh, Trisha, I want some of that. Pineapple and macadamia nuts and brandy. Oh, okay, Madonna. She got to go take out the dog. Hey, Marsha Lee, what's up? Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you got it. Glad you got it. I can have the fruitcake. Yeah, the apple strudel's good. Oh, that flaky crust. Oh, with all, so good. Lidl's. Yeah, we got our Lidl's here, Dee, probably maybe 5 years ago, and I never really shopped much in there, but yeah, a lot. This is really another one of my favorites. The it's Lebkuchen is the name in German, and what that literally translates to is the cake of life. And it's basically just gingerbread, but it's not gingerbread like we know it. When we think of gingerbread, we think of a crispy cookie, you know. This is more, and that's what this is right here. The glazed ones are my favorite, but you can also get them with the dark chocolate or milk chocolate. This is dark chocolate covered. And this is Lebkuchen. I want to learn how to make real Lebkuchen. See? It's a soft gingerbread. I mean, well, it's like gingerbread if it's not more like the consistency of bread. Does that make sense? Rather than a crispy, snappy ginger snap, you know. Is Jan here? Jan's here. Hey, Jan, love ya. You be lurking. Okie dokie pokey. Rum cake. Jamaican white rum and raisin. Oh, wow, that's good. She soaks them raisin in that rum overnight, and then she makes that. Oh, I bet that's good. Bet that's good. Yeah, it's kind of like ginger cake or a real gingerbread as opposed to. But yeah, that's good. This is my favorite. Oh, mukbang. This is so good. Laura, can you eat these? And the only reason there's not nuts in them, but I was wondering about this, Laura, because it says, I don't want to dump them out. Oh, there is nuts in them. A tree nut blend of hazelnuts. Well, you can't eat these. Shoot. Oh. This is my Billy Beaches cup. Billy's Beaches bottle. I remember you saying that, and you're alive. They make the gingerbread cookies kind of like this. Ooh, I'd love to try that. And then, just for kicks and giggles, I also bought. I saw these things, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I also got some honey gingerbread cookies. Ooh, I'm spilling stuff all over. And they look like this. They got little nuts on top. They're good. Gingerbread inside. The real kind of gingerbread. I hate to say that. Hey, Candace. Inherited Stitches is here. Hey. And what else I get? I got these. I done ripped the package open. So sorry. These little Christmas trees. All of these things are imported from Germany, and this is called, the brand is Favorina. Anyway, they're pastry cookies slathered with butter. nice and crispy. Some are chocolate covered. Yummy. Oh, I know. I love gingerbread too. The octopus Apollo is staring into your soul. Oh, he got some big eyes. Which is why every time Sandy comes on, he sees Octavia, except for recently, and goes ballistic. You know how he loves Octavia. And I also got, where are they? Oh, some shortbread cookies covered in milk chocolate. And they look like they're little Santas. They're little Santas with chocolate on the back. Excuse me. Good stuff. Handmade. HD's here. Candace don't have much time. Oh, good. Oh, my goodness. You get to help your church production crew. Y'all having your play tonight? That's fabulous. Candace, have a good time. And Merry Christmas. Eggnog. Oh, I guess I'd like eggnog. Oh, with the Jamaican rum in it. Yeah, well, see, to me, that's what would make the eggnog good, but, you know, that would be me. Oh, yes, Marshall Lee. Christmas is my favorite holiday, too. One of the things, and this is just thinking of the tag that Terry put out yesterday. Hey, Elaine. Let me pull up her thing. Well, that's all for the goodies. That's all my goodies I got. I got a lot of goodies, didn't I? I couldn't help. What's your most memorable Christmas holiday as a kid? I don't really have one. I think they were all memorable. Just decorating the tree and Mama sitting back and telling me she'd unwrap the ornaments and then she'd order me where to put them on the tree. But I loved it. And there was one ornament she never had to tell me where it goes because I knew it went front and center. And that was one that she made from a kit. And it was, I know I've described it before. It's been a year. A little angel. They had it looked like a UFO, the shape of the actual ornament. And it was covered in this beautiful blue satin. And then, you know, she stuck all the little beaded pins in around the edge of it with pearls and sequins. And it hung from 3 pearl strands. And right in the middle on top was a little angel. And I think I still have it. It's broken and discolored now, but I still have it. My favorite Christmas movie, Marshall Lee. Mine has to be Miracle on 34th Street. The original Home Alone, yeah. Yeah, I watched that just about a week ago. You could watch Home Alone all day, every day. I like Christmas on 34th Street. And It's a Wonderful Life, but I still like Christmas on 34th Street best. What's y'all's favorite Christmas movie? I'll tell you a really funny one, which is rated whatever. It's, you know, got a bad rating. You don't want the kids to watch it, but it is funny. I think it's called Night Before or something like that. The 3 dudes. I wish I could tell you their names. I'm terrible about names of actors and stuff, but it's funny. So Candace says, hello, Apollo. Candace, he says, hey. He says, hey, and he says, Merry Christmas. He's got his, Christmas, ugly Christmas hat on. Pattern after the ugly Christmas sweater. Die Hard. That's Billy's favorite. Oh, D. Yeah, Miracle on 34th. That's one of my favorites. I like I think it's called Night Before. It's really funny. I guess it's probably 10 years old. Thinking Santa had seen my mama naked is a vivid memory of these. And she was in the tub when we returned with Dad, and she said to check and see if Santa had come. Sure enough, he'd left the front door ajar and Ma was in the tub. I thought, oh, Lordy, Santa's never going to come again. That's pretty good. And then the you know, that the song, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Yeah, the song doesn't mention the effect that would have on the kid, does it? Oh God, hold on, I gotta look back here. That was one of the questions. How long did you believe in Santa Claus? I think, let me see. How long did you believe in Santa? I really don't even remember believing in Santa. Is that terrible? Hey, Barbara Rigglebaker. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original. Yeah. Oh, White Christmas. Yeah, that was a good movie. And Marcia Lee's favorite memory is helping Mama make the cake. And I would go in the wrong direction when my head get tired and would end up fussing. Talking about eggnog, my mom made a really good pineapple punch for Christmas Eve. It was so delicious. She'd buy cans of the chunk pineapples, right? And with the juice, she would soak them in a white wine overnight. And then the next day, right before serving the punch, she would put a 2-liter bottle of ginger ale in it. Was that it? I think that's right. A 2-liter bottle of ginger ale and a bottle of champagne. It was good. And when I was little, she would only let me eat one chunk of pineapple. That's all I could get until I grew up old enough to have a little drink. Oh, Jim Carrey's version of Grinch was good too. Yeah. Yep. Lala lives right down the road from Santa Claus. He is real. I don't remember actually feeling like Santa was real, although I do remember going and telling him what I wanted and everything. But I think my parents made it clear, or maybe it was because, I don't know. I think they made it clear that Santa would tell them what to go get, you know. So I knew he had a role, and I knew if it weren't for me telling him, I might not have got it. But, you know, that didn't take long to figure out. Let's put it that way. And Trisha's most vivid memory of Christmas is the time Santa put a race car in your stocking instead of one of my brothers. Instead of one of your brothers. Mama took it away from me and gave it to him, saying Santa made a mistake. And you were like, I wouldn't mind having a truck too. A race car. Oh, really, Dee? She was so disappointed when she found out. Around 12 years old. Well, I believe in the spirit of Santa. Let's put it. I hope no children watch this. Oh, Trisha, you cried and said Santa don't make mistakes. That's my car. Which reminds me of a sad picture of my mom when she was a kid with her dolly that she had to give to somebody else. Hey, Amy. How's Amy doing? Are you off? Do you have children? I mean, I don't know. Do you have to watch children over the holidays and stuff? I've got to eat some more of this gingerbread. Sorry. I love Lebkuchen. I wonder if there's any kind of different spice in Lebkuchen compared to gingerbread. It's so good. Like a soft gingerbread. That is sad, Trisha. I don't know, Dee. I remember looking at that old picture and asking her, why did you look so sad? And she said, because it was a distant cousin that was visiting or something. and she started playing with Mama's doll. And then Mama's mama, my grandma, said, well, you need to give that to her and let her take it home. She loves it so much. And Mama got all sad about it, I think she wasn't but like 3 or 4 years old. You still have kids today, Amy? But you're off tomorrow. That's nice. Well, that's a lot of work. But I guess it would be a good time to take advantage of when people need, and people still need, I guess. I got to show you something. Well, I got a bunch of Christmas cards. I hope I can let me go through them real quick. This one is from Sylvia Olivo. I'm going to move my treats so I don't get, I'm going to put all my treats. I have no more room. I'll put them over here. Okay. This one is from Sylvia. It's so pretty. Every moment of the year has its own beauty. Miguel saw a cardinal this morning. Isn't that beautiful? Why are the males so much more beautiful than the females? Oh, Candace, you have a great night too. Okay, you go right ahead and email me, Candace. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Oh, open your heart at Christmas, and not just for one day. Open your heart at Christmas. Let this beautiful feeling stay. For caring, generosity, and love we treasure through the year. Don't wait until Christmas to share it with those you hold dear. That's from S.M. Karn. A very Merry Christmas from Sylvia and family. Thank you, Sylvia. Let me start over here. Try to make room. I had intended again, I say a year later, to put up a clothesline. Oh, and this is from Joanne Jack, darling Joanne. Oh, because the males have to work to get a mate. Okay, Barbara, that makes perfect sense. Every bird in the kingdom of birds are a whole lot prettier than the females, aren't they? I guess that's why. What'd Dory say? He lives with Laura at the North Pole. That's right, Dory. And this is from Joanne, darling Jack. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's reflection. It says, Marieanne, darling. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and yours from me and mine. Joanne, darling. Love it. She's funny. What else do we get? Oh, from Cindy Moulter. Hey, Lisa. She's scattered. She ain't scattered all the way anymore. She's just scattered. Happy holidays. From Sandy. Isn't that pretty? Snowman. Wishing you all the magic and wonder of the season and warm memories to cherish all year long. Here's what Cindy said. Hey, 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 and ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays from Cindy. Yeah. You know what, though, La? I got something. Well, I ain't got nothing on you, but I got something very interesting to tell you. Remember seeing, I don't know if y'all saw it on my community tab a couple of weeks ago. You might have saw a picture of me and Santa and Mrs. Santa. Anywho, Mrs. Santa is a good friend of mine, too. Seriously, she is. This one is from Anita. That's YOH Crochet, right? Yarn over hook crochet. Is that right? I think that's right. Isn't that pretty? Merry Christmas. The Savior, yes, the Messiah, the Lord, has been born today in Bethlehem, the city of David. That's Luke 2:11. Isn't that pretty? Another cardinal. With a wreath. Oh, that's nice. Hope you and your family have a wonderful holiday season. Anita and Miko. That's her puppy dog, Miko. Lovely. Oh, and inside, look at this. It's pretty. Look at a pretty wreath. Isn't that pretty? Where can we hang it? That'll work. We got to put this one up too. I got a lot of Christmas cards. I feel terrible because I didn't send out Christmas cards. I tried to do it online. Oh, I love this one. This is from Amy. Amy's in a house too. Look, it's handmade. Look. Amy made a beautiful card. Look at that. Snowman and snowflakes. It has a little door that opens. And another little door that opens. Isn't that cool? It says, Merry Christmas, your Zoom sister, Amy. Zoom friend, Amy. The most wonderful time of the year. Isn't that cool? Oops, I did that wrong. God, I should have brought out some Christmas cards that my mama-in-law made before she lost her sight. I love this, Amy. Thank you. Hey, Stephanie, there's Gina. Hanging on one of the knobs. Well, I got something else I got to hang on a knob, too. Oh, it's all right. That's okay. I was just trying to make fun. Lisa. She's scattered, just not all the way. Virginia state bird. Cardinal. So is it. It is also North Carolina state bird, and it's also Illinois' state bird, isn't it? It's a state bird for everybody. Santa, stay right there. Oh, Santa. Okay. What else we got? From Elaine. Elaine's here too. Jean, are you talking to me? I know, but the pictures didn't show up in the email. But oh well. Yeah. Like Nancy said, I still got the message. She still got the message. This is from Elaine. It's a polar bear from the North Pole. On the back it says, Winter welcome. May this season bring every kind of pleasure and far more joy and happiness than you can measure. My goodness, that's wonderful. Thank you, Elaine. A willow. How do you say that? I don't know that bird. Cardinals get around, man. Yep, Virginia, North Carolina, Illinois. What's your state flower? Our state flower is the dogwood. It is the thought that counts, Gina. Thank you. I think that's all my cards. That's all my cards. I got a whole slew of cards. How cool is that? Thank you, everybody. Wonderful Christmas greeting. Meadowlark is your state bird. Oh, that's cool, Gina. So what other questions did she ask? We answered, how long did you believe in Santa? Have you ever had a white Christmas? I'm sure Lala has. Oh, a silent P. So it is, I'm looking for it. Ptarmigan. I can't see a thing. State flowers, forget-me-not. Oh, I love forget-me-nots. Lynn's state Lynn's state bird is a pelican. Not a flamingo, Billy, a pelican. Gina's state flower is prairie rose. Cardinals are beautiful. But you know what I love to see more than I love to see cardinals is bluebirds. Not blue jays, but bluebirds. They're much smaller than I guess the actually eastern bluebirds is what they're called. They're beautiful. They have kind of a brown underbelly and with a little bit of white or cream around their neck, chest, and then brown underbelly, and their wings are just beautiful blue. And when they open them up, they're just, there's so much blue comes out when they open their wings up. Beautiful they are. Well, we had an ornament exchange last Saturday in Zoom, and it was a Secret Santa type of ornament exchange, and I was quite surprised. She took this to another level. She did. The return address said somewhere in California, and I thought, oh, well, that is Trisha. So Trisha's my Secret Santa, right? I mean, I just figured it was, and we couldn't open them until last Saturday. Anywho, I really thought it was Trisha. And I opened it up, and it says, there was this pretty card. Oh, and there was also this Larry card. I love Larry. I love Larry. and then there was this card here. It says, which is handmade. It says, wherever you go, go with all your heart. Confucius said that. And on the back it says, it's a cute little poem. Stitching away for a perfect treat by hook in a nook and a wondrous feat. Through blood, sweat, and tears, but much less tears, I came up with the sparkly, snowy treat. Hooray, big cheers! Smoochie's Secret Santa. P.S. I thought this would look nice hanging near Apollo, so I'm going to hang him near Apollo. And as soon as I read the Smoochies, I should have known who it was, but I still didn't know who it was. Can y'all guess who it was? Some of y'all knew who it was. It was Jax from Creations by Jax. Look what she made. She made me a great big old ball. She said she knew I didn't put up a tree, so she didn't make a three-dimensional thing. But it's beautiful, isn't it? Silver sparklies, and she said this was a doily pattern, I think, that she made with a 4-weight. Isn't that cool? It gets to go right here. Maybe. Oh, maybe. My knob is too big. Well, okay, I got it halfway on there. It'll stretch out. That looks pretty good. Do you like it? Yeah, I got the biggest ball of all. Y'all. You've had snow in the past, but I know, 70. I think that's you're in Kentucky, right? I think we're going to be near 70 for Christmas, too. I'm scattered, too, Lisa. Don't feel bad. Back when I was young, I don't think they knew what ADD was. ADD just meant get it together, kid. And now it means something different. ADD. I think I do have it. Saturday high 68. About the same thing. Yes, Laura's had a white Christmas for the last 21 years. And that is cool. I wouldn't mind having a white Christmas. About 3 years ago or 4 years ago, it snowed before Christmas here. Of course, it didn't stick or anything, but it was kind of cool. Got you in the Christmas spirit. Yeah. Put the card here. And I got this gift too. I think this is so cool. Look at this gift. Isn't that cool? It is a project bag where you can put your project and your yarn in here. It's got a zipper pocket on the front. See. It's the and you hang it on your arm and you can just crochet right along as you're walking along or whatever you're doing. And it would serve as a very good purse too. Doctor's office or anywhere. But you could actually ride your bike. No, you couldn't. Well, if I ever get one of those cars that drive themselves, this would be the thing to have for that, wouldn't it? I love it though. I love this fabric. It's I love it. And on the inside, it's got a couple pockets in there too. Yes. Oh, very nice separated pockets in there. I don't know if you can see, but this is the interior lining is like you can wipe it down. I imagine you can wash this. Look at that fabric. Isn't that pretty? Very canvasy. Hello, Mitch. Thank you for coming. I love this bag too. It was a wonderful gift. Oh, Barbara, that is so cool. Eastern bluebirds, and you have several breeding pairs. Last year, one pair raised 3. Oh, yes, and you have to have a special birdhouse for them. They require a special size entry for their birdhouse. Isn't that right? Hey, Tammy. Gosh, I've missed so much in the chat, y'all. I'm so sorry. 30 here today. I think it's 50 here today, Gina. I'll look again. I think that's what it said. Refresh. Yep, 50 and sunny. I wouldn't mind having just a little bit of cold weather. I mean, it is December. It is Christmas after all. Okay. Trisha, you still in the house? I want to show you. Trisha, remember when I showed you this one? I didn't sew my tail in, sorry. I loved, I forgot to bring my book. Oh, poo. Anyway, I love this this design for a granny square. I really, really do. And I did this one with Hobby Lobby Sport Weight, which is a 3-weight. And I was thinking about doing another one like this in a 4-weight that I could send to Trisha. And I blocked it. Now, this is one pattern that has to be blocked. There's no getting around it. 20 degrees in Ohio. Well, Laura, hey, Laura, what 1 degree heat wave happening for Laura at the North Pole? You think this would be cool big? It would. I guess you could just keep going. But I tried it in a 4-weight and I blocked it. I guess it's okay. I just don't think that it looks as good. I had to shorten it because, we have to make them 8-inch. But I just don't think this pattern is as pretty in a 4-weight. I think it needs to be don't y'all think so? And I blocked both of them. This one I had to shorten the pattern a little bit in order to make it 8 inches. But I just think this looks better in a smaller weight yarn. What do y'all think? 20, 30, 1 degree in North Pole. Oh, that's cool. I did. Barbara, that's good. That's good. I always heard that they won't nest. They are very particular about where they nest, but I may be wrong. You like them both? For some reason, I just like this one so much more. And I made this one out of, I love this yarn, just their regular stuff at Hobby Lobby. This is called Arctic Ice. It's a very, very beautiful light blue. I like it. I like that yarn. But what I ended up doing is making, what's the front, what's the back? I don't know. I made another one out of this same Arctic Ice yarn right here, and I sewed my ends in on that one. What do y'all think of that? Can you see the flower? This one's actually called the Dogwood pattern. Since I said Arctic, then that's the one. Hey, sweet tea. Well, Nammy G, I have a book, and I left it in the house, I think. Yes, I did. I have a book that I got these out of, and I wish I could tell you the name. I should have brought it out here. I got it on a very good website called Better World Books that Sweet Tea, our Teresa Patton, turned me on to. And you can get used, old library books. And if you just search crochet or knit or yarn, you'll see a lot. I got it there, and it's really nice. It's hardback, it's spiral bound, so you can open it up without breaking the. You took a cat nap, tea? Anyway, so this is the one I'm sending to Trisha. It's a dogwood flower. And that was easy. I added a couple of rows of double crochet to make it 8 inches. And I blocked it too. You know, it's like when you're trying to make it a certain size, you're like, come on. So anyway, but I like it. One of these days, wouldn't that be a nice, I don't know, one of these days, I love that pattern. I think it was just called a spiral. But this one's cool because it's done completely in the round, and I guess that's why I fell in love with it. I like doing in the round stuff. A miniature dogwood, which is considered a weed, Laura. Dogwood trees are beautiful. We had around here, if you've got dogwood trees on your property, the value of your property goes up, or used to. I don't know about it anymore. Hey, Trisha! This is the one I ended up making, gonna send you. It's a dogwood. This one didn't turn out too good in a 4-weight. But anyway. But that's okay. At least I didn't think it did, even after I blocked it. But anyway, that's okay. I like that pattern though. Thank you. Hey, Judy. Thank you for coming. I like the dogwood too. I made that one before. Thank you, Lisa. I do too. It's pretty. It's pretty. But anyway, I got one more thing to show you. So I got all my things that I promised everybody out of the way. I'm choking on my what? Excuse me. I'm choking. Gina's in the house. Knitting Turnpike. Listening and trying to work. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. I choked on my water. A long phone call. Judy, it's a good thing you weren't here earlier. My husband called a few minutes ago. But it killed everybody's ears. And he know better. Yes, Barbara, Better World Books is great. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's good to know. They got good customer service too. Barbara says that she ordered a new book from them for a Christmas present, and it got bent and battered in transit. So they replaced it free and let me keep the first copy. That is very good customer service. Now I got a burp. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm a burpy person. Okay, so I have been hankering, and I'm talking about salivating. I'm fine. Sometimes when I drink something, it goes down the wrong way. Or I inhale it. Let's put it that way. I have been salivating about using this yarn. Karen's not here, is she? Is our addict Karen here? I know she's not here. But she'd be happy to know that I'm finally using this Etrafil. Designed in Italy, made in Turkey. Baby cashmere. I'm finally doing it. It's so soft. I'm finally doing it. Anyway, now I don't remember. I had one hank of this. Yes, I had one hank of this that came in a mystery box from Bag a Day a long time ago. And I just I thought, oh man, I wish I had some more. Well, then last year we did a Secret Santa swap. And luckily, my Secret Santa was Karen, and she was listening to me, and she sent me 2 more of the same baby cashmere. And so now I'm finally working with it. You want to see? Oh, I love it. Let me show you the front side or the back side. What's the back side? Oh, here we go. I'm going to lose my stitch. That's no big deal. Okay. Look how it works up. It's either going to be, looky. It's either going to be an infinity scarf or a regular scarf. I think it's going to be an infinity scarf. And then if I have enough left, I'm going to make some fingerless gloves. And if anybody knows of a good fingerless glove pattern with that much of a thumb in it, you know, most of them don't have any thumb. I want one that got a little thumb, so my thumb will, you know, be warm too. Y'all, look at how beautiful this works up. I love it. Isn't that something? When you look at these hand-dyed yarns and you look at how beautiful it looks in the hank, I mean, that's beauty. But then it's like, wow, look how it works up. I love it. I have really been wanting to oh, and this is an easy pattern. And Sandy, if you're still here, I know you turned us on, or you turned me on to this with making your your doggy blankets. Is that for the police? For the popo? For their official doggies? Anyway, this pattern is called the Stormy Waters Crochet Infinity Scarf Pattern. And it's an easy stitch. I loved it. But I wanted to do something other than single crochet. Because I've been doing, like, I made another monkey. And I forgot to bring him out here. But I made another monkey. And I want to make another felted bag. But all of that is single crochet. And I just wanted something. Hey, Jax. Looky. It's there. Yes, girl. Thank you so much for coming. Y'all, this is who's Glenda the Good Witch? Is that Jaxie? Or is that, well, I need to find out first. This is so, oh, I love this stuff. It's so, oh God, it feels so good. It feels so good. Oh, I just love it. I'm so glad to finally doing something with it. Because I've been loving on this yarn for over a year. Probably a year and a half. Oh. Jaxie's Glenda. She's the good witch of the west, of the east. Wicked witch of the west, good witch of the east. Okay, gotcha. Oh, anyway. I'm having fun. Finally getting some crochet done. So what are y'all working on? I should tell you where this pattern's from. It is from yarnwars.com. Excuse me, what? Yarnwars.com. And I have not been to that site yet, but I guess I have because I printed this out. But I meant to go back to the site again today to look, because when I got this before, it was just for the pattern. And there's also a video tutorial available. But I can read patterns now. Yay. Oh, audio is not good? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, the north. Okay, Judy. I just assumed it was the east, but you're right. It's Good Witch of the North sounds right. That's wonderful, Judy. Making hats and scarves for the underserved public school students and families in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Lisa's always working on blankets. So is Mama Swift. Okay. Oh, get me a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee sounds good. Yeah, you're right. Good witch from the north. That's you. With snowflakes, Jaxie says. Yes, I saw, Midge. I haven't seen the actual video yet, but I saw it. I think I saw, I got it on my watch list. I think I saw her poodle. His name's Doug, right? I think she put a picture up on Instagram, or maybe it was on her community tab. I don't remember. The house fell on the other wicked one. Yep. That was the wicked from the west, right? Doug. That's right. Doug Deutman. Or Dateman. Dateman. I think onomatopoeia is cool, especially for pets. Washcloth breeches pattern. Washcloth breeches. A breeches made from washcloth? Breeches made from washcloth? Yeah, I got to go watch that video too. I have yet to. Some breeches made from washcloth? Or did you do a misspelling? She's typing. Man alive. We only have 4 minutes left. Who wants a bite of fruitcake? I'm going to take a bite of the best fruitcake out there. Southern Supreme Fruitcake. D, I'm going to send you a box of this. You ain't allergic to nuts, are you? Hooked on Sunshine's on your hooky hook. Zax has got another Hooked on Sunshine. I'm going to make the Atlanticus. And D, if you've never had a Southern Supreme, I'm going to send you one. That's nice. Adding to your stack of blankets, Lisa the Grammy, to take to the VA hospital and soldiers home. I told you last year I need to send you one. It's been a whole year. So this year, I'm going to do my best to send you one out there. And you know, the reason, it'd be easy to do now because they're finally doing internet orders. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Hey, LaShira. It is so good. I'm glad you like your strudel. I mean, not your strudel, your stollen. And when it gets a little dried out, that's when you slather some butter on it and stick it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Oh, so good with a cup of coffee. Hey, Amanda. Well, it's about time to go, but that's okay. I got a quote for you. I like today's quote a whole lot. It is by Stephen Wright. And he said, what's another word for thesaurus? What is another word for thesaurus? Somebody look that up. In the meantime, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Because it's coming. It's right around the corner. And I'll see you before the new year. Dory says, you cannot be allergic to nuts, D. You're the queen of nuts. That squirrel. D's that squirrel. We love us some D, don't we? Merry Christmas, everybody. Mwah. Love you.